So Karl's fixed the van as best as he can with Seeker Flex. Still a bloody mess, but it's better than it was.
Yeah.
Look at that. Bloody hell. It ain't good, is it? Oh well, it will do till we get home. We're home at the weekend anyway.
This is where we parked last night. It's called Seven Staines Dalbeattie car park. £6 overnight. They buy two £3 tickets. It's in the middle of the woods. A couple of vans there. There's probably 3 or 4 section car parks. So lots of place to put a park up and hide. This is the way in. Drive in like this. Paint display, left hand side. There is water, but I don't know if that's drinking water. That's where the bikes, where the bikes are cleaned. This is a mountain track for mountain bikes. Lots of different runs for them. So if you've got a mountain bike, you're going to love it. Drive straight down the bottom there. There's a toilet block, it's open 24 hours. But we are parked in this first turning here.
So we're leaving this part of the Dalbeattie Forest now, because this one, the Seven Staines one, really, it is just for mountain biking. You can walk around here, but Nanook hates bikes of any description, and it's just going to be a pain in the arse. So we're going down to the next car park, which I think is called Townwood Car Park, and that's the best one for walks. It does tell you that on the website. And I will say as well, it is a bit of a wonky car park. We were on chocks, and it does tell you that some of the car parks wonky, but we had a really quiet night once the bikes left. Right, we are going for a walk in the Dalbeattie Forest. So I'm just checking my footings after tripping over the other day. Not sure where we're going yet. We started walking down the one way, but it's supposed to be like the stump things with the colours on. We can't find anything. So we're going to walk back to the car park, see if we can find the trail that we want, because we want the yellow one. We're not even sure where we're going yet. So see you in a bit. Hopefully we'll find it, won't we?
We will.
Yeah, hopefully. Because, you know, Karl's got his, whatever it's called.
GPS.
Yeah, it is GPS. But, you know, that tells you as the crow flies, doesn't it?
Yep, it's still saying we're going the wrong way.
Yeah, but it's going to say we're going the wrong way because the loch is directly behind us. So, but we shall see. Right, we found the post, so now we know where we're going. Hopefully. But we've always got Karl's GPS if we're in the you-know-what. So this walk is a 1 3/4 mile walk. Which ain't too bad. Hopefully we'll get there if Nookie's not too much of a limpy boy. We shall see. Just done something weird with his leg. Proper Jimmy's going to have a wee. And another discarded poo bag. I think that's the third we've seen. Annoying. Do your bloody head in, man. Better off just leaving the crap on the floor, for God's sake. At least that will, like, decompose. Right, I ain't going to have a rant, even though I am. And it really is just a canopy of green. Love woods and forests. that you can see, like the other one I just walked up, what Karl's walking over now. They're part of the Seven Stains mountain biking thing. So Nookie's doing okay. He's tired. We've got to go down that way, ain't we?
Is that yellow? Can't tell what it called.
No, it looks brown. Go and have a look. Anyway. So we've got to go straight on. Okay. I will say, check your dog for ticks. Because we found one this morning on Nook. But because he has a tick treatment, they don't actually latch onto him. But it ain't a miracle worker. It don't stop them actually trying to latch onto him in the first place. So you do find them crawling. So we found about 3 on him, I think, since we've been in Scotland, which is pretty good going. But just check anyway, or get a tick treatment, like Nookie Monster has. Ain't it Nookie Monster? Yeah. So we've finally reached Plantain Loch. Never actually took that long, probably about half an hour. But you do walk round it, so hopefully we'll get a better view than what we've got now. We've look, loads of lily pads on it though. Karl's taking photos in the background. Hear that? I actually thought it was somebody's kids being annoying. You might hear it better now I've turned the microphone off and got the main one on. Oh, there they are. Oh, they've all come into land and I ain't gonna have got it. Don't know if you can see all those ducks in the middle at the back. Right in the middle of the screen should be. But they're what was making the racket. Bloody mental. Don't know what type of ducks they are. We're going to try and get round and find out. We think we've done all the walk now. We think this is taking us back to where we came from, to the car park. So we're going to go back. Oh, it is a nice place, and that walk isn't that far either. Oh yeah, we're here with the art installation. Yeah, I'll show you the art installation. Yeah, look at this lovely piece of art somebody's done.
Quite a lot of that art they work, ain't they?
Well, they've got a lot like that in the Tate Gallery, ain't they?
Yeah.
Really good.
How much is that worth? 20 grand?
Oh, gotta be 500,000, innit? Yeah. We're leaving the Dalbeattie Forest now, but we ain't, because we've already done that. We've just left Dalbeattie Forest, haven't we?
We have.
And we are heading towards Cumbria,
Durham.
County Durham borderish area to Brampton, to a pub and a castle, which is Karl's ancestral home, isn't it, dear?
It is.
So we will show you when we get there. So we'll see you in a bit, won't we, dearie?
We will.
We will.
Ugly.
Yeah, just in an ugly motorhome.
Bad.
Right, see you in a bit. So it's the following day, and we God's sake.
They came, how does that look?
Well, what are you going to look at?
No, because they're bigger than me. I like.
You don't like that anyway. Okay, I'm leaving all this in, you know. Anyway, as I was saying before I got rudely interrupted by Mr. B.
Yeah.
It's the following day after we left Dalbeattie Forest and we spent the night. It's actually, we thought it was Cumbria, County Durham, but we asked somebody and it's actually classed as Northumberland. So we are at a pub called the Blenkinsop Castle Inn.
Pub, a restaurant, a B&B.
Yeah. So this is where we spent last night. Blenkinsop Castle Inn. And in case any of you don't know, Karl's surname is Blenkinsop. And this is what's left of the castle. Blenkinsop Castle. It's still got fireplaces intact. This is the second one. And even got old light fitment switches here. And even some of the glass in the window. But don't have to pay to come in. Never anybody to even bother with it, unfortunately, which is a shame. That's what the castle looked like in the 14th century. If you can see, that's how it looked by 1870. That's how it looked in 1880 when it got restored. I don't think you're going to see any of this. And that's what it looks like now after a disastrous fire in 1954. And you can actually see there, look, the burnt charcoal wood of the lintels. But as you will see, I'll show you in a minute. There's all cars parked there because the one part of the castle what's still standing is now a house, which I'll show you. That's the part that's lived in. There, all the way around to there. I think there's apartments as well. Coat of arms there, which says this castle was restored by William, I think it says Lassell Blenkinsop Coulson and his wife in 1880. And as well, see all those? They're not holiday homes, they are proper residential. So once you're over 50, if you want, you can come and retire here. It's not a bad spot. It's just off a main A road. Then you drive down here. That's the pub on the right. So we would have showed you around the pub, or shown you around the pub, but it's not open. It doesn't open till 3 in the afternoon, so we can't. But we just found a nice footpath to walk on. Took us ages to find it because we haven't been here for a couple of years. But I have to say, the pub is lovely. The locals in there were really, really nice. I think most of them, obviously, because it is quite in the middle of nowhere off the road, they live on the park home. But really nice. Done us a lovely meal. Spent 49 quid in there, but that was 2 large glasses of wine. Karl had 3 pints, and we had a meal each. and with my vegetarian celiac disease gluten-free thing going on, because I have to have gluten-free, otherwise I'll be really ill. They didn't have anything, but she went in and found me stuff and cooked me a really, really nice meal, and it was lovely. Really enjoyed it. Nice couple who own it. And it's £10 a night. I mean, you are advised to ring if you're on the way, and it's a really good area for exploring all the you know, like Hadrian's Wall. Gone, just trying to the gate. Just walk up this bit of a muddy hill back to the car park, and then we're gonna go see where we end up next. And as you can see, that's the part of the castle what people live in now. And there's us parked up. Not the most picturesque car park, but loads in the area to explore. We are back in the motorhome and we are heading to, going back to Morecambe, ain't we?
We are.
So, won't really do any filming there, but we're hoping to find somewhere to stop along the way, because we've turned off the settings for the motorway, because the motorway is boring, and we go in the A roads. So, see where we end up. And hope it don't turn into a disaster, but as we've already had one of them, no more said. See you in a bit. So we are now going through Penrith, which we've never been to, and we're not going to go to now because it's going to be too busy. Well, we've stopped in a lay-by on the I6, haven't we, dear?
We have.
I've just been scoffing the last of my biscuits and they're all stuck in my teeth. Well, very yummy they were. It's got nice views. That's the direction we got to head in. Up there. Sure, it said something about Keswick Summit, but I don't know. Nook's munching away on his stuff. Just had his dinner and a breatho.
Yeah, dog before us.
Yeah, Nookie takes priority, we starve. Finally in Morecambe. What's he like? Just done the LPG at Morrison's and just putting the fuel in, and then we're going to go and try and find somewhere to park up. On the way to driving to Morecambe, I had a comment. It was on the Loch and One Smoking Fire video, and she was saying that we were irresponsible having a fire when we had one. So, you've been on the Galloway Forest website, haven't you, Karl?
Yes, I have.
Yeah, and this is what it says.
Controlled campfires are permitted as long as they do not damage the environment for others. We take a dim view on fires in public recreation areas and fires that are too big. The felling of dead trees or otherwise is not allowed. They also said that they can ban fires if the weather is extremely warm and dry, which it wasn't because it rained the night before. The wood we used was dead wood that was the line around the car park. The fire was totally in control and we took precautions just in case anything happened.
Yeah, so just wanted to address it which is why we looked on the Dalbeattie Forest website. So we didn't do anything wrong.
No.
Fires are permitted.
Yes.
So there you go.
And we were totally responsible.
Yes, we were. We got 2 fire extinguishers in this van, and we got like 150 litres of water when we fall, which we had just filled up.
Yes.
So there was no issue.
No.
Going for a walk in Morecambe. Bit of a grey and windy day, unfortunately. Tide's part of the way in. Don't know if it's coming in or going out. And we're off for a walk. But lovely to see the boats bobbing on the water. So we have just come to walk Nanook, and we have met somebody while we're here. Introduce yourself.
Hello, I'm Smithy from Smithy's Contiki. I'm a parked up promenade at Morecambe.
Well, we've just been talking for about half an hour. What a really, really nice man. Really nice. So, get over to his channel and have a look. We're going back to the Midlands today because Karl's got to sort one of his bikes out to sell. And what else is happening? Oh yeah, he's got to fix the van after he crashed it. Hasn't he?
And a few little modifications that we're going to do.
Yeah. And look, monks. I'm not sure if they're Buddhist, but cool to see. And we finally got our ice cream. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Really, really nice. And that's where we got it from. A proper gelato shop. It's bloody lovely. And it's opposite the clock if you're interested in coming here. Best ice cream ever. So we're going to leave this video there, and we'll catch you when we're back on the road. Bye.